airlines understood that I was starting to deliver. Because 3 months after, when I joined IATA as a CEO in July, in 2 months, I reshaped part of the organization. And on December, I was already in Narita. And so the airline saw, this guy is serious. This guy is serious. And also, for example, just to give an example of airport represents 10% of the total cost of IATA, $50 billion a year, just to give an idea of what is it. Just to give an idea, I say, okay, I'll start with the airports. And I asked the team, I say, okay, how do you manage? Negotiate. Well, we go and we discuss with the airport, and we present our case, and they say that's impossible because it doesn't work. And what's the follow-up? The follow-up, the Director General of IATA writes a nice letter to the minister, and the minister answers as a very nice letter, documented, and said, this cannot be done. And what happened? It's over. And I told, no, I'll go there. I'll go there. No, DG, don't go because what can you do? I'll go there. My experience running the Erie division was very helpful. I knew exactly how to hit in what.
This is essentially the Italian state-owned holding company.
It's a big Italian state-owned company that owns Alitalia and 500 other. And I was dealing there when there was a big meeting between Alfa Romeo and Nissan. So I knew where to put the stick. And I knew that embarrassing the Japanese government, the Prime Minister and the Crown Prince there was something that was effective. They all left, and Robert told the story. So the board members, so this guy is starting to deliver. Why bother him in the kitchen?
Early on, you went for a couple of big, high-profile victories, or battles at least. You didn't know whether they were going to be victories. Narita and Toronto Airport. Why did you choose those? Why did they stand out as...
Narita was the most incredible situation in the world because I had problem with Narita when I was in Alitalia 15 years ago. So it was a story that was going out forever. So it was an icon symbol. Logically, when you identify an icon, you take a risk because you try to hit hard. But when you have to give the example, you have to risk and succeed. There was no plan B.
What do you think made Narita turn around and give you that very key early win that established some credibility for you early on?
But I embarrassed Narita in all the newspapers in the world. And I told to all my colleagues, when you go in any party, speak about Narita. Narita became a case study. And so at a certain point, they understood that if they wanted to privatize Narita, they had to start to behave.